actually crazy. What the heck? Wait. That's actually crazy. How did you guys raid me right at this, like, right when I was switching over? That's actually insane. That's crazy. Hi! Hi, princess. Oh, crazy. Ew. Disgusting. I can't believe you would say that to me. Hi, Wigglers. Hi, Straw Bunnies. Hi, Fairy. Hi, Yui. I love you. Hi. Hi. How was your stream? What were you guys playing? I forgot what it was, but all I saw was once I stepped in for like 1 second and I saw Yui stab a turtle. That's all I saw, and then I left. Hi, mommy. What the heck? Hi, Fairy. Sons of the Forest. What does that mean? What type of game is that? I've never heard. Yeah, she's a really horrible person for that. I know, right? I saw it happen, Yui. I clicked in for like 1 second and you were killing this turtle. And it was kind of insane, so I left. I was just so uncomfortable by it, you know? Like, I don't know why you would ever just kill a turtle like that, but hey. I mean, some people are just a little cuckoo in the head, you know what I mean? A little bit cuckoo in the head. I'm really sorry to see that. Yeah, I know, right? I'm traumatized forever now. Oh, my heart. Oh, my head. Oh, I'm so messed up. I can't believe. I know, a bit of a screw loose, yeah? I know, oh my gosh. But thank you both for the raid and welcome in. Welcome in. Today I'm starting my stream just a little bit late from when I said I would start at 5:30. Just a little bit late. It wasn't because I was taking a nap and then woke up and then was like fuck and then got out of bed and then turned on my PC immediately. That wasn't what happened. I was awake the whole time, guys. This is my third nap of the week. Please don't cuss. My mom is watching. I'm gonna get grounded. Shut up. I can't with you. I'm like, oh no, I'm so sorry. I won't swear again. I'm so fucking sorry. Fuck, sorry, fuck, shit, fuck, sorry. Oh, sorry, fuck. 1 nap a day quota. It is for now, I guess. I'm trying not to take as many naps, but I'm really tired, so I've just been taking more naps recently, but that's fine. You know? Sorry, I don't mean to swear on my stream. I don't swear, guys. I've never sworn on my streams before. And I would never. Swearing is not something I do. I'm very normal and pure of heart, like a maiden. Like one of those maidens that, like, you know, you could sacrifice because like they're so virginal and like so virginal of the tongue, you know. I don't swear and stuff, you know. I'm so virginal of the tongue. Okay, thank you for saying sorry. You cussed again and now I'm wondering if you were a truther. What do you call it? You know, I would never say something so so profound. Sorry, what? I'd never say something so profanity filled like that, you know? That's just not my style, guys. That's not my style. But yeah, if you guys don't know what we're doing today, we're drawing. I did a drawing already today. You guys want to see what I drew today? I drew this. I drew this today for Ava. And I really liked it. I should draw more emotes. It's a hottie. If you guys didn't know. Oh my goodness. If you guys didn't know, it's Ava's birthday. It's Ava's birthday. If you don't know who Ava is, her name is Avarisha Hawthorne. She's a part of Variance Project, Chapter 1, Equilibrium, along with Katya and Leia. It's her birthday today. She's also an Aries. She has an original song coming out called Clarity, funnily enough. You should support her if you haven't. I was in her call-ins earlier today and we had a blast. I love talking to her. She's really fucking funny. And she's kind of easy to bully. She's so funny. Why do I have Death Stare Toka for a minute? Sometimes I rub my eyes, and if I lose tracking, I just go back to this. I mean, I don't have to. I think it's funnier when I do. I can turn it off. If you want to, I can just... How do I set it back? There's like a button. Like I can do, if I lose my tracking, I can stay at pose. So instead it looks like this. And then it'll just stay whatever pose I was at last. It's, I guess, people's preference. So I tend to keep it at like where it doesn't just lose tracking and stay at like the pose. But then like some people prefer when I go back to the original pose, and some people prefer when I lose tracking and I'm like where I was when I lost tracking. Because the way that VTubing works is that you're tracked by your face, right? So if you lose tracking, you just go to whatever the tracking is left. Because I'm rubbing my eyes a lot because I just woke up. Well, I wasn't fully sleeping. I was like in a meditative sleep, you know, like I wasn't like fully asleep, but I was like in like the state of like before you sleep and then when you're fully asleep, you know, where I was like resting. Like I wasn't dreaming or anything, but I was resting. You know what I mean? Oh, you were in purgatory. I mean, I wouldn't call that purgatory. I wasn't like having what do you call it? I wasn't having like a night terror or anything. I just couldn't fall asleep. But I also wasn't like on my phone. I was like resting. And it felt very restful. Like I'm not really that tired anymore. I'm just like waking up from it. Because as soon as I finished work today, I was like, oh my god, I should take a nap. Because I'm really, really productive like that. I finished work and I was like, you know, I could be doing like all these other things, but what if I just took a nap? And then I did. You know? I could have done anything else. I could have done some things that I should be doing, but I didn't do it. There's still things I should be doing, but... well, that's how it is. But I would have ruined my schedule. Like your sleep schedule. I haven't had a sleep schedule in a long time. Maybe I should have a sleep schedule, but I'm not going to. Though I did consider going to bed early tonight. I did consider that. I was like, what if after stream I just like I took a shower and then I got ready for bed and then I just went to bed. But also I'm taking tomorrow, I'm taking after tomorrow, I'm taking the weekend off, so it's also like I can just do that then too. Put art in the art channel 2 days ago and then I left. Did you see it? I don't know. I haven't really looked at the art channel. I haven't really been looking at the internet. Let me check. The art channel 2 days ago. The art channel? Just like the art channel? Like in community? Stellar fan art. I haven't really looked at like my art tag or anything in the last couple of days. Oh, this one. Thank you. It's really, really cute. Thank you. Let me react to it. This is really, really cute. Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't see it sooner. I haven't really kept up with like looking at all of my art tag and stuff recently. I had commissioned it a while ago, but then my YouTube account exploded. Oh my god, what happened? Wait, oh my gosh, what made your account get exploded? I didn't know that that could happen unless you like break guideline, like, or like what YouTube considers breaking a guideline. I have no idea what that means, but I'm happy for you that you got it back, I guess it seems. I like I will check my tags soon for like everything. I like haven't really been using social media other than to like comment on like the first couple of things that I see every day, because I've mostly just been like working and then sleeping and then streaming and then sleeping. But I have to. I also have to like message my servers that I had for my birthday stuff, because I want to like say thank you to everyone, but I haven't like gotten to writing a message yet. I also wanted to like make a thank you post on Twitter for everything, but then I haven't written the message yet, but I want to do it soon. But then I just haven't motivated myself to do anything really. But I will. I want to make sure I do it by the weekend. I want to make sure I do all of that stuff by the weekend. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow before stream. I have to put up a room for stream tomorrow. I think maybe we'll do look outside tomorrow, you know? That'd be a good last stream of the week, I think, would be to finish up look outside. That'd be kind of fun. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I haven't put up the stream room yet, but it would be, I mean, there's like what do you call, my streams on Friday always end up being like 2:30 or 5:30, so I guess it probably would do it at like 5:30. Zoning me art for finish will be like, thank you, Conclaver. You really didn't have to, but thank you. I'm excited for it. Oh my god. Be more energetic. Drink more tea. That's the solution. Ugh. I didn't finish all of my tea this morning either. But I wanted to be more energetic by now. But I mean, I also just woke up, so I guess that's also it. But thank you. I appreciate what I have seen so far of art for my birthday. It means a lot. And I've appreciated looking at the amount of chest on one of them, but I have to I've seen one of them and then I didn't comment on it yet because, or I didn't repost it yet because I don't want to repost it till I have my comment ready to put on it, because I like to, when I repost it, have the comment ready to go. That way it like doesn't feel like I'm writing a comment after effect. I do that sometimes if I see art but I don't know what I want to say yet for the comment. I wait till I have the comment ready in my head and then I repost it and then I comment because I want you guys to hear what I have to say when I'm reposting it, so that all the interaction happens at one time. Because I feel like if I comment after the fact, then it's like weird. I don't know why in my head. I'm like, if I comment after I've already reposted and it's been a couple of days, I just feel like that's awkward. So instead I just wait till I have something to say, because I do have something to say, but I have to sit down and write it. Because I try really hard to make sure when I comment on art that I say what I like about the art, so that you know that I like looked at it for more than a second and that I've thought about it for more than a second. Because I want every art that I comment on to have, like, you know, so that you know my thoughts and it's not just me being like, oh my god, thank you. You know? Like, I want it to be like, thank you so much, it means a lot you thought about this thing, I like this thing about it. Like, I want it to have thought in it and not just be like a throwaway comment. So I try to sit on what I say for a second. I also overthink like what emojis I use when I comment on things too. I don't know. I'm not good at using Twitter. But I think it's a good thing. I mean, what do you call? I haven't like, I mean, even my personal like Instagram account that I have like from growing up, like I haven't posted on that in like 3 years. Like I just like don't use social media as much as other people do, which is fine. I think that's healthy. I feel like as I grew up and I got mentally more mature, I stopped using social media as much as I did when I was younger. Just because I mean, I've talked about it before. I don't really like how much effort social media takes. Which is crazy, I know, because I technically is an important part of my job. But like, I just feel like it takes so much thought. Like, cause like, you know, people will be like, oh, just post it. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That's why a lot of my like random ass tweets happen at like 3 a.m. when I'm too tired to think about whether I should post something or not. Like, I guess now when no one's awake, I should post my funny thing. In a world of slop, be the Kino. I guess. I mean, I don't mind slop. I like mindless slop too. I mean, I've been on TikTok before. I've used the TikTok. I've posted the shorts. I need to get on posting shorts. That's something I need to do. I need to get off my ass and post some shorts. Ayaya, ayaya, ayaya. Like, I mean, I have really fallen off shorts. It just takes like a second. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I could do shorts actually with right now because I have all of those short music clips I recorded for the the Anime Ottawa con. I have all these song clips that I recorded for it for the panel that Serena and I were in. Like, I have 25 short clips of me singing that I had to record for that because there was 50 songs we had for our panel, 50 short clips, and so Serena recorded 25 and I recorded 25 for that. But I didn't mix them completely. I just did like a really short pass mix, so it's not really good. So I wanted to go back and then remix those and then make shorts of those. So that would be good content. That's like 25 content. And then I have some shorts that I wanted to make. I want to make them myself because I don't really feel like they're worth getting edited. Not in like the content is bad, but in the like, I want to pay for shorts that I feel like would really be serviced by the editing because it's not cheap. Well, like the nice theater lore related shorts you saw me get edited were not cheap, like, because they don't really return in like investment in the way that something else can. I mean, not like they would return. Like, how to make sense of it? It's like a short, you're not gonna make any revenue off of a short. And if a short costs about $25 to $30 to get edited, if I get 5 shorts edited, that's like $125, if not a little bit more. And so it's like, what do I want to pay to get edited versus things that I can edit myself, if that makes sense? Because like $25 is like a meal, you know? So it's like, what can I edit myself versus other stuff, right? Because like, you know, like the shorts that Yui makes, like those are ones she edits herself. Like I want to be able to edit stuff like that myself because I've had like a couple of ideas for more like theater informational shorts that are less impacted by whether they are fully edited like the story time shorts that I have. Because I feel like story time shorts really benefit from the fast-paced and attractive editing that you've seen for like the story shorts that I've done. And I feel like an educational short doesn't, like, it could, if I was rich, benefit from it, but I feel like because it's educational, it requires like less to be interesting. Like a story, I say, is not as interesting without editing as something that you might learn or be interested in learning about. I feel like at that point I could edit it myself. Like, I'd love to be able to put up a short every week. I don't know if I could. I might have to mix it between like information and like music and like song posting, like about covers I've released. But I'd like to put out more shorts. It does add up really fast if you're putting out a lot of shorts. Like a lot of really nicely edited shorts. I mean, if you see a girl who has like really nice shorts, I mean, she's probably paying at least $100 or more a month on that. I mean, you can put aside $100 per month, but if it's not really attributing that much to like your overall growth, then it's like, how much money do you want to put on them, you know? Especially if you want to use that money on something else. Like, if you want to do stuff like make music, or I don't know, get something fun, or, you know, even just pay your electricity bill or your Wi-Fi bill. Especially things like your Wi-Fi bill per month. My Wi-Fi is not cheap, I'll tell you that. I think it should be cheaper. I mean, I don't really understand how it works. I just got the plan. And then when they were like, do you want to do this? I was like, sure. Did I get it? No. Did I understand it? No. But I mean, my internet works pretty great now, so hey. I'm a sucker. I mean, you know. If they tell me that this is what I need to do what I want to do, I just say yes. I don't understand anything. I could be paying more than I need to for my Wi-Fi per month and I would have no idea. Sometimes I feel like I'm paying more than I should for my electricity, I'll tell you that. Sometimes when I look at that bill, I'm like, holy shit, there's no way I'm paying that much money. There's no way that I'm being charged that much. But like, I also don't really understand. But they do like add on some of these fees and I'm like, the fuck do you mean? Like what is this extra fee I get for like using the heater in the winter? And I just don't get it. They're like, oh, I mean, everything's more expensive, and like, this is your winter fee to use the heat. Fuck off. Why do I have to pay more money in the winter for heat? Like, it's not like just that I'm using more so that I have to pay more. It's like, this is the added fee for using it. Why? What are people supposed to do? Be cold? I don't understand. It's fine. I know my electricity bills also were kind of higher because I have air purifiers in each room and they're always on. My air purifiers are like 100% always on because otherwise my allergies get really bad, so I need to have consistent air purification wherever I am. Otherwise, my allergies get really, really bad. Yeah. They love... Purifiers take a lot of electricity. It's just like a busy season upcharge. Well, the busy season is all seasons, bro. But I have... Especially the one in my room is on 24/7. Like... The one in the living room, sometimes my roommate turns it off, and then I exit, and then I like start sniffling, and then I notice that the one in the living room is off, and then I go back and I turn it back on. And then, like, but the one in my room is always 100% on. And I can always tell if, like, there's been a power outage and I forget to turn it back on because then my room starts to feel different. And I'm like, there's no way. Why does it feel like this? And then it's just because my air purifier's off. My air purifier is, like, always on otherwise. I love my air purifier. It's like a knight. It's like my knight in shining armor. My knight in white box that makes a noise and that I have to turn down when I record and then turn up whenever something happens. Do you change the filters often? I change the filters not often. What I actually do instead of changing the filters often is I vacuum my filters about every month. Because theoretically, you're supposed to change the filters every 4 months, but they're kind of really expensive. So what I do instead is every month I take my filters and put them on the floor and then I vacuum the filter with my vacuum. And then there's like nothing else on it again, and then I just reuse it. I do change it, like I did change the filter in my one that I used in my room like a year and a half ago, after I had already had it for about a year and a half. So I guess like every year and a half I'll buy a new filter, but the filters are expensive, which is why I just vacuum it, because they're like $100 almost. So I'm like, hey. Yeah, I just step on the corners so that I can vacuum it. Because I have a pretty strong vacuum. And I mean, I can see the color goes off and it doesn't seem like there's anything left on it at that point. Because there's also a second filter, so I vacuum both filters. I have a really nice one though. It's like it's a Winix. I have like a Winix vacuum. I have a Winix air purifier from Costco. I'm not the only one vacuuming the filter. No, it's good. It's a better way than trying to just buy new ones. Also, wipe it down. I don't think you should wipe down a filter with like a wipe. I feel like that would create moisture on it, wouldn't it? That could grow mold. I mean, I've wiped down like the case, but I mean, I feel like everyone should, because otherwise you're just collecting dust on a plastic thing. Update, we're almost done with season 1 of MLP. Really? Oh my god, what do you guys think? What are you guys thinking of it? Do you guys enjoy it? Are you having fun? Who's your favorite pony? I want to know, what did you guys think? What was your favorite pony? I mean, I watched it alone. I should get a Winix for allergy reasons. Yeah, the ones at Costco are really, really good deals too. For me, it's Twilight. Twilight's also one of my favorites. It's crazy that it's even possible with the filters, but that does save you a lot of money, so the secret manufacturer doesn't want you to know, I guess. She's my goat, literally, for real. I like, what do you call, like, the thing about Twilight that I hate at some points is that she gets real stupid, but I mean also she's kind of relatable for that. Like, her most annoying episodes are ones that I find kind of relatable, and that makes me pissed off. Smiles. Crazy that that's even possible. I mean, the thing about air purifiers is that in a perfect world where you're rich, you can buy as many filters as you want and replace them whenever you want. But the unfortunate thing is that ain't nobody got that kind of money. The gifted kid breakdown is so real. I wish it was real for me. I was never gifted. I was always the loser kid. Well, not loser. I mean, I was a loser. The fuck? Why am I acting like I was cool? I wasn't cool. I was always like kind of an outcast kid sort of vibe growing up. Like people didn't like me, which is fine. Like, I don't know if I would have liked me either. I don't know if I would have liked me either, to be honest. Like, as a kid, I was like very filled with like a sense of justice, I guess. Like, and I was not someone who took a lot of shit, and I kind of always said what I thought. So no one really liked that. Like, when kids were being mean, I'd be like, oh, you should stop. Like, that's not nice. And they'd be like, what do you know? Blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, I know that you're being stupid. And like, I just think that you don't have, like, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, if boys in my class were bullying some of the girls, I would just call them out for it. And they'd be like, you suck, blah, 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 blah. And I'd be like, oh my god, okay. Whatever. And they like, I will be honest, the boys in my class growing up were kind of also like really crazy with it, like to the point where my school had to add like a counseling teacher just for us. Like, it was targeted at my grade. So I mean, they were not that cool. Like, because there were so many issues with my class specifically. And I also found out from like a teacher later on that my class, because of its behavioral problems, was so behind that we were actually at the 8th grade level. We were learning stuff that we should have been learning in the 6th grade level, but we were so held back, like, that it was literally like we were so held back that we were at the 6th grade level, even though we were supposed to be at the 8th grade level. But hey, I graduated, so that's what matters for the middle school. But it's fine, because the girls in my class were actually very gifted. It was just a lot of the boys in my class had behavioral issues, which is fine. We were a very small class, so... But we were very special. We had like this counseling class. It was so weird because it was supposed to be like group therapy to deal with all of the like issues everyone had with each other. But like it was very like Alcoholics Anonymous core, because the counseling teacher was like, okay, so who's having a problem with who? And then people would like raise their hands, and like they were like, okay, so like what do you want to say to this person? And then people would just start arguing, and I'd always be sitting there like, oh my god, like I don't want to be here. Why is this happening? How times have changed. And at least that's the other way around. I mean, everyone's school is different, and everyone's school experience will be different. Like, I don't, like, particularly think that boys in school are considered problem children. I think my class specifically had problem children, and they just happened to be boys. Like, there are many kids at school who are cool, who are male and have no behavioral issues. It's the same with women. Like, there are girls who have behavioral issues and girls who don't. It's just, I guess, like, you know, depending on people's, whoever they end up for whatever grade they're in. Mine just happened to be that way. And, that's just fine. I mean, I think most of them went to, I think all of them, most of them went to college, so, hey, that's good. Give the schools props for trying to address the issue. They did try. Like, somehow got the girls cause most problems. I mean, I think, you know, I don't think gender has to do anything with it. Like, people are all based on their social circumstances. Everyone who was misbehaving in my school, I'm pretty sure, you know, based on their families, were just having either problems with their families, or they were having emotional issues based on growing pains, and not like growing pains physically, but like growing pains of like just what it's like to be going through that period of your life and dealing with those feelings of like going through adolescence, which is really, really hard for a lot of kids. And a lot of kids who have emotional issues, if they don't have the right environment, don't have abilities to emotionally understand why they're acting the way they do. You know, like I had a friend where like he had like a bunch of anger issues, and he grew out of them. I don't really know what happened to him, because he went to college at a different place that I did, but like, when I was in middle school with him, though, he had like really bad anger issues, and I was always like, I don't understand, like, cause, his dad was like our PE coach, so like I knew, like his family situation wasn't bad, but I mean, just sometimes you just have emotional issues from like when you're in a certain age of your life, and it just carries over for a certain part, and then eventually it leaves you. And you don't really get to control that. And the only thing that can help you with those situations is to have someone to talk to. And if you don't, sometimes you just don't have anywhere else to take it out. You know? So, I just think that that's sort of what ends up happening to a lot of kids. And it's unfortunate that a lot of schools are unable to be equipped to deal with those issues, because then sometimes kids feel left behind, or they don't get the care or emotional, like support that they need to get through a certain time in their life without being like hurt by the system, you know? But that's just life. Oh, my knee, I'm so old. I'm not, I'm very young. I lifted my knee and I was like, oh. But I'm very lithe. What the hell is a lithe? I'm very lithe. Bruh. I'm very lithe. Lithe? Wait, shit. How do you say that word? Fuck. Let me look it up on the internet. Don't fucking judge me. Don't judge me. Lithe. I'm very lithe. I'm very lithe. I'm very lithe. Don't think about it. I'm very lithe. I got a strong, you know, there was a tweet recently that said like, oh, like, you know, you can tell when somebody is like really like grew up being a reader, because there's a bunch of words that they know how to read and know what they mean, but they don't know how to pronounce them. And that's just like me, okay? So yeah. Smiles. So yeah, you know. It's okay. Why did I turn British for it? I don't know. I just become whatever I'm feeling. I'm just talking. I don't know like actually any accents. I did learn really good RP when I was in college. When I was in college, I learned like British RP and I was really good at it. I also knew like I learned like country dialect and I was really good at it, but that just all dropped. Yeah, you don't hear mispronounced words from readers because they don't even know those words and try to mispronounce them. I know, right? Like, Lemmy Lycan, when I used to call her Lemmy Lichen. Oh my god, where'd the lich come from, Toka? I don't know, Lemmy. She's always like, where'd the T come from? There's no T in lichen. And I was like, I don't know. Like, cause it's Lycan, right? But I always read it as lichen when I was reading it in the Warrior Cat books. But like, where the fuck would the T come from in lichen? When I pronounce it as lichen, where do those extra sounds come from? It's so obviously lichen. I don't know how I did that. Lich like the undead creature, like lich. Lich. You know what's crazy is in Welsh, they have so many sounds I don't really understand. Like how like the double L sound is like th. It's like a th sound. Wait, I'm gonna turn this light on. It's so dark. You know, I always think it's crazy when I'm this far away from the mic because I'll go back in the stream and listen to parts of my VODs and I sound so funny from this far away. But I'm literally like one arm's length away from the chair that I used to sit in and like stream. But it's like, and then I get closer and then you can hear me getting closer and then I can get farther away and then I get farther away. I know, I sound like so far, right? But it's just because my mic is like, directional. So it's like meant to be talked into really closely like this. But I'm literally like, maybe an arm, like I'm like an arm and a half away from the mic right here. Isn't that crazy? I'm not even that far. I sound so far away though. Like my room isn't that big. Like I'm not even more than an arm and a half away when I do that. But I sound so far away. Why am I getting ads? I have a membership. Don't you still get ads from having a membership for YouTube? It's that the thing that gets rid of ads is when you have Prime, right? Yeah, I'm just doing that with my voice. Oh yeah, for real, for real. I also don't... I don't know, I also don't talk that loudly. At least that's what, what you call? If you're using Twitch, the membership gets rid of ads. That's specifically a Twitch thing. I wish it worked for YouTube too, but that's not unfortunately how it works. Oh my god. Did you guys see there's like a what's it called? Oh my god, what was I about to say? There's like oh, I don't remember anymore. I'll remember it when I see it. There was like some sort of piece of media I was excited for that's coming out. Oh! It's that Love Live. Did you guys see? Did you guys see for Love Live Nijigasaki that the movie came out for the second part? Because there's 3 parts of the movies. The first one was like with Emma and them. They were in Osaka. I forget where the newest one is taking place. I haven't watched it yet, but that one has Shioriko and Setsuna and Shioriko, Setsuna, and I as like the main characters. But apparently it's like really good. I have to make time to watch it. I don't know if you guys listen to Love Live or watch Nijigasaki. I'm really excited for it though. Apparently, like, a lot of people cried watching it. I'm very excited to see the emotional turmoil of the movie. I didn't watch the first one either, which is kind of crazy. Because I was really looking forward to the first one too. I guess I'm just kind of waiting for all three to be done so I can watch all three at once, you know what I mean? Have you met the new Spaceballs movie? What's a Spaceballs? What is that? Let me look that up. Spaceballs? Never heard of that. Spaceballs. But Love Life is a bit more relevant. What the heck is this? Spaceballs? I've never seen this before. I've never heard of it. It's an old comedy movie that they're finally making a sequel to. Oh, okay. I've never heard of it. But it does look like it does look like of its time. Like, yeah, 1987, that looks like a 1987 comedy movie. It does. It really does. It's a bit of a cult classic as far as parody movies go. Oh, okay. Like, I had no idea. I've never seen or heard of it. It reminds me a lot of, that, like, sort of weird mascot-y looking era. I mean, it's like kind of reminds me of, like, do you guys know, like, We Sing? We Sing is like this old kids TV program. My mom used to sometimes get me the videos from the library. She'd like take the VHSs out of the library for me. And it was like, there was like the Big Rock Candy Mountain and Sillyville and stuff. And it was like nursery rhymes ingrained in like mascot characters with kids hanging out and doing like performances. And they said, roll over, and the small one said, and the little one said, roll over. Like that type of stuff. And down came the blue fairy, and she said, little bunny foo-foo walking through the forest, scooping up the measly mice and popping them on the head. And down came the good fairy, and she said, little bunny foo-foo walking through the forest, scooping up the measly mice and popping them on the head. That one. Like that type of stuff. Had like the very shocking like mascot outfits and like things like that. It was very interesting to look at. But it had like that same sort of like vibe, you know? Like where is it? And then where's the images? We Sing. We Sing. Look at this bullshit. What the fuck was this? Like, what the hell? What is this? Look at this. Hello? What are these outfits? Can you explain why they look like that? What the fuck is that? Oh my goodness. So fucking crazy. I like used to love watching these as a kid, but like now when I look back, I'm like, that is crazy that I ever thought that that looked okay. Like being a kid will really let you look at something like that and be like, that's believable. Like you'll just look at that and be like, that's really believable. I would believe that that's a bear and that's a tiger and that's a pony and those are mice and that's a rabbit. Like being a kid, you're like, whoa, yeah, that makes sense. As an adult, you're like, I don't really know anymore. I think it would have been cheaper and more efficient if they didn't have the costumes. That's true. Why does this have cats energy? Don't disgrace cats like that. How dare you? What the fuck? You cannot compare that to the masterpiece of Cats. Like, what the? You're comparing that to like this beautiful, cool, like, outfit slash makeup work? Like, hello? You think they hold a candle to the Rum Tum Tugger? The Rum Tum Tugger is a curious cat. The Rum Tum Tugger wouldn't care for another. Look how masterful these look. Did you know that the cats, the wigs, did you know these wigs are made of yak's fur? Specifically. Cats the movie is an abomination. I watched it though. Cats the movie. Like I do agree. Like what the heck is this? Why'd they do that to him? Why does he look like that? What happened? Why does he look like that? What happened? Like, I just want to understand. How did they translate that? He doesn't even look like the Rum Tum Tugger, and it's like, why would you get rid of the puffy ass motherfucking hair? Why would you do that? He can have puffy hair. What's stopping him? Like, Cats the movie. Wait, I gotta find. Where is it? I need a farther shot. Why are these so fucking close? Farther shot! Can you give me a farther shot of Taylor Swift? I need a farther shot. Because I just really want you to see. Because I need you to see how hot Taylor Swift could have looked if they actually just did the normal ass costume. But instead, they were like, no, we're gonna make her look like this fucking normal. And it's like, okay, in what world is the regular Bombelli Arena costume not hotter and better than whatever the fuck you did with it? Like, look, okay? This is Taylor Swift as Bombelli Arena in Cats the movie, alright? Alright? This is the way that they normally dress Bombelli Arena in the musical. One of these is an infinitely hotter outfit, and I'm not gonna tell you which, but I know we all know which one it is. Because why does she look fucking bald in this when she could have looked like a hot cat? Like, what happened? Why did they make Taylor Swift look like this, bro? What's wrong with it? Why did they do that? Like, the thing is like, when you, like, talk to Andrew Lloyd Webber, when he, like, and then, like, the costume designers for Cats, the reason that in Cats they look like this is because it's supposed to be that it's obvious they aren't cats. That's, like, the whole point, is that they're supposed to mimic the shape of cats, but they're not supposed to, like... We're not supposed to suspend our disbelief that we actually think all of them are cats. Because that, like, we're suspending our disbelief that we could believe we're in their world, but we're not supposed to be trying to be convinced that they're cats. It's why the outfits look the way they do. They're artistic representations of these cats that are characters that are brought to life. So, like, when Cats the movie was like, let's just try to make them look like cats, but like human cat, they just totally missed the mark of the whole fucking point! What is the fucking point? Did you ever talk... Like, what is this ad... Did you have a dramaturg? Hello? Anyway. Step off my fucking stupid ass high horse. Steps off my giant stupid ass high horse. Doesn't matter. Like, I just don't understand. Like, how do they not know the intention of the, like, costuming of cats? And, like, even just the general, like, storytelling of Cats. It's like, you watch the movie and you're like, has anyone ever watched Cats before who made this stupid ass movie? As someone who isn't a furry, you're pretty mad you didn't get to see Taylor Swift as a hot cat. I don't even think Taylor Swift's that attractive. I know that's a hot take. I know that's an extremely, crazily hot take. But I do not find Taylor Swift to be that attractive. But I just wish she looked like the actual character that she was supposed to be. Do you remember my old name Peeper with Rena's ocean marks, or have you figured out that I'm the same person? I wouldn't know unless you told me. I don't assume anyone is anyone unless they tell me. People have a lot of different online names, and people have variations of each other's names. So I just don't assume anyone is anyone unless they tell me that they're the person. Otherwise, it feels like very like filled with that assumption, you know? Like, what if someone came in with the name tomorrow as their channel name was just Con? And then I like, can you imagine if their name was Con like 247 or something, and I assumed they were Conclavier, and then I just started talking and said that like they were Conclavier, and they'd be like, and then wouldn't that hurt their feelings that because they're Con 247? Like, they're not Conclavier, they're Con 247. That'd make me sad. Hello, I'm very Viridion. Brandon, shut the fuck up. That is so. Oh my god, Brandon, that's such a huge name change. I had no idea that you were very Viridion. Even I originally thought Tamago the fan was Tamago the staff member. I was confused for a couple of seconds that like there was 2 accounts, but no, that's not true. No, there's just 2 people named Tamago in the server. I also was confused, and I'm a part of the company and have a staff member named Tamago in my company. And I was literally like, I guess so. I was like, I mean, I'm not gonna judge someone for wanting to have like their professional account and their regular account if they want one, you know? We are actually one person with a bunch of accounts. Iconic? You might know me, but my other account, Serena Starstruck Channel SVP. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, Serena, you have a lot of time to be chatting in your own chat when you're streaming. Can you imagine? Serena like has her own account and then like types in her own chat. Can you imagine if I was like, oh my god. Oh, like I'm like in my own chat and I'm like, wow, whoa. Oh, Toka, amazing. I can't even type and talk at the same time. Play you did there. In the game. Fuck, that was... I was trying to type that while talking, while thinking, and that didn't work. Oh my god, that took so much brain power for me to do that. Oh my god, imagine pre-recording a stream and knowing exactly what to say in chat. I wish. Can you imagine I pre-record all of my streams for a month? Can you imagine? You're like talking to me and I don't respond at all. But like me in the chat, she responds. But I make a new account and her name is not Tokaku. Actually, if I made a second account, I think I would just call it like Clara T. Kent. Can you imagine? I'm like, I make a new account to comment on my own streams. I log in on like my iPad and like I'm like Clara T. Kent and I'm like, wow, Toka, get it together, Toka. I did type in my own chat when I did the Clara debut stream though. Like, it was hard. It was genuinely hard. I tried to type as myself in the chat when Clara was streaming. That was so fucking hard. I like, because I didn't know when to fucking say shit. Like, I have a really hard time typing when I'm talking. That's why you'll notice that like a lot of the stuff that I said as Toka and Clara's chat was just like LOL what and hello and no way. Because I could not think of anything else. Like, because when I was talking, I was like, I don't know what else to say. Like, I can't type. Like, I don't know how I would, like, if I was to stream a stream like Type Racer, where I was like type racing against you guys, I would be so fucking quiet that whole stream. The amount of like brain just functioning level I would need to type while reading something correctly at the right amount of time would be so much work. I know, I should have had some ready to copy and paste. I wasn't smart enough for that. I just like, I have such a hard time multi-focusing, dual focused. I have such a hard time multitasking that I don't know how I would do something like that, you know? Like, I really would want to though. Like, wow, I say like a lot. Girl, get it together, hello? I was reading about I noticed that I said like a lot because because the what do you call, I was on Twitter recently and there was someone who was like, you know, it psychologically people find those who use less, what do you call them, like transitional phrases, to be more charismatic and intelligent. And I was like, oh, I use a lot of transitional phrases. I should look into that. And so I've been more aware of it ever since I read that. I was like, oh my god, I use so many like stupid ass transitional phrases. Like, and I don't want to. Like, I wish I shit, fuck, dick. Sorry. I just wish that I like used less transitional phrases when speaking so that I could seem more intelligent. Yeah, it is hard to get around because I just feel like a lot of people use a lot of transitional phrases when they talk, which is probably just part of society, right? Like, we use them as linking phrases, and so it makes it harder to not connect them with that, you know? Never had the impression you are intelligent. Thanks. What can I say? Pushes up my glasses. Is this my glasses? I use so many words to talk. I'm so bad at being concise. I know, me too. I speak with so many like words, and I type with a lot of words, and I write walls to people, and they're always like, why did you write so much? And I'm like, I don't know. I wish I wasn't. Oh, I used to have a really hard time in college where they'd be like, right, I don't want a paper, I want 400 words. Gulp. 400 words. That's barely even enough. What's my message count to Yui up to now? How do I find out? I knew what my message count to Yui was at like the end of the year when we got our Discord recaps. What is like the... How do I find out my message count to someone? Let me look up. Message one on Discord. Just go from Toka in the search bar. Oh, really? That's all I have to do to find out how many messages I've sent Yui? From Toka. Okay, wait. From at Toka. Toka. Wait, why can't I look at my own fucking name? Okay, wait. Has... No. More filters. Filters. Has any date, author, user... Wait, how do I type in specifically? Okay, wait. Auto type user at Ku. No, this isn't true. What? How do I filter for only my name? Why isn't this working in this DM? Like, cause I can do like from... Can I do from just Usachi Yui? Why doesn't it search like that? From... It just doesn't show up in my DM with her. You're sure you can do this in DMs? Like, from doesn't come up. Oh, is it because I'm on streamer mode? Is that why? Maybe that is it? Oh yeah, it's because I was on streamer mode. LOL. It's because I was on streamer mode, and so it doesn't let you do that when you're on streamer mode. You don't. I guess it's just to stop. I don't know. For some reason, you can't do it on streamer mode. But if I go off of streamer mode, so I have messaged ever since I started talking to Yui. I have messaged her 56,461 times. Is that a lot? When was my oldest message? My first message to her was in April 2024. April 2024, I messaged Yui for the first time, and since then I have talked to her with a total of 56,461 messages. And then let me see how many times Yui's ever talked to me. So, Yui has sent me a total of 42,406 times. So yeah, 42,406 times. So I guess I've messaged her 10,000 times more. You can search how many times I've talked to Serena. Let me see. Probably a lot less. Yeah, I've messaged Serena 8,000 times. That's still a lot. My top 2 people that were on my Discord Wrapped this year, though, was me and Yui. And then I think me and Lemmy. But Lemmy is still less, too. Lemmy is still, like, 4,000. But we had a lot of call time, because Lemmy and I normally call over text instead of texting. But Yui and I text a lot. I spent a long time talking to Yui. She talks back, so I don't stop talking to her, you know. It's kind of her fault. It's kind of her fault. I mean, like, why does she keep talking to me? Like, if she just stopped talking to me, then I wouldn't be talking to her. Like, if she just would stop talking to me, then I wouldn't have to talk back, you know? Like, she's such an enabler. Like, oh my god, stop talking to me. Oh, don't talk to me so much. Oh, why are you talking to me so much? Embarrassing. Ooh. Why do you need to talk to me so much, huh, bro? So crazy, man. Why would she talk to me so much? God, get a life. Get a life, bro. Why are you talking to me? She was so bad, bro. Yeah. So true. I can't believe she talks to me so much. Oh my god. She needs to get a life. I say as the person who's messaged her more. Damn, she needs to get a life. Ooh. Don't tell her I said that. She should keep talking to me. Anyway, you know. You can always just end it yourself. No, I love having the last word. The only time I don't respond to Yui is if I'm sleeping. Or if I'm busy. If I'm like really genuinely doing something. But sometimes if I'm doing something, I'll still stop. And then I'll message her anyway. I think the only times I don't message her back right away is if I'm sleeping, if I'm streaming. Though sometimes I still respond to her if I'm streaming. And that's normally when I'm like, guys, sorry, I need a second. I gotta message someone something. And it's normally Yui. Or if like... if I'm in a work meeting, I don't respond back. I mute my Discord if I'm on a work meeting. Because it's embarrassing. Because once I was in a work meeting... and my like Discord was popping off, and then my like younger I'm also young, but one of my younger coworkers, but I'm still very young, went, "Your Discord's really going off," and I was like, and then I immediately muted my Discord. Anyway, I wasn't really that embarrassed. I was just kind of really embarrassed. It's like the time when like I was at work and I was sharing screen because we were doing Zoom. But when I first shared screen before I like shared the right screen, I shared my desktop on accident, and then my whole entire people in the like everyone in this work meeting saw my entire desktop, and my desktop's really messy. And I had a coworker go, "Oh my god, Toga, what?" I was like, "Oh!" And then I like immediately like unshared and went to the page. They were like, "Do you ever clean your desktop?" And I was like, yeah, sorry, you know, I'm just, you know, I'm really busy right now. I'm just in between, like, you know, my cleaning of it. I gotta do it soon, you know. I also, like, once was doing, like, a different meeting, and I shared my, browser. I shared the wrong browser. And they were like, "Whoa, you have a lot of tabs." And I was like, oh. Because I was trying to share a presentation. And the presentation was on one tab, or like a pop-out tab that I had, or a pop-out window, and then I had my regular window that was like all of my regular work stuff. I have a lot of browser pages open on my regular work page, so it's normally like maybe like 50 tabs open on my regular work browser. But whenever I do presentations, I pop out the window of the presentation so I don't embarrass myself. But then that time I didn't, because I forgot. And then they were judging me, and I was like, oh, whoa. Do you know the bookmark button exists? Yeah, but if I can't see it, how am I gonna remember that I wanted it open? If there's too many bookmarks and there's all these things and they're like all laid out, you know, like it's not the same. I need to see the visual tab with the icon so I know what the page is and what I'm doing with it and why it's open. Otherwise, I'll just forget, you know? Same with like my, when I have like my tabs open for my like, what do you call it? My fanfiction. Like, I need all of the tabs open and stuff. Oh yeah. I have my, what am I doing today? Oh, today is part 2 of Lemmy. Of my design for Lemmy. I don't use Opera GX. Isn't Opera GX like very, very heavy on the computer? I use Google Chrome. It also works really well across all platforms, so I like Google Chrome a lot. Even though it's really heavy, apparently. I'm like air server. Air server. I've been considering getting a new iPad. You know what I mean? I really have. I've considered getting a new iPad because the iPad mini screen is so small. Because I was discovering recently that you can, I was discovering recently that you can actually, like, buy, like, an older version of the iPads that have the bigger screen, and then it, like... But it still has the bigger screen, but because it's an older version, it's, like, more cheaper. my game capture? I wonder how many of these sources I have on OBS. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I have 2 Uma sources. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. I have 51. I have 51 sources in my OBS for this scene. I don't need them, but I have them. What is this BG? It is, this. Here, I can share it. It's just a background lo-fi that I play a lot. It's by Moonlit BGM, which is my favorite, like, no copyright BGM. Move this here. Because right now I use an iPad mini, which is like, I don't know how big the screen is on it, but it's not big. I can tell you that. For a screen of any size, it's truly not that big. I'll move myself here. And get the Scrungle out of the way for now. Sorry, Scrungle. Not right now. You know what I mean, bro? Not that I don't like you, Scrungle. You're super cool. I'm very thankful to Lemmy for you. I would, oh, where is he? Where's this Scrungle? Scruнгle's in front of me. There it is. And then we get the, oh, chat box. There we go. We were doing this one. And I was thinking about what color I wanted to make her hair. This is too dark. This needs to be lighter. Or actually, I could just color pick. Wait, you're right. I just color pick this. And just, oh. There we go. It makes it like more similar, you know? You know what? Oh my gosh. Forgot I'm not in streamer mode anymore. And like all of my streamer settings. God, that was so embarrassing when I was doing my concert and my Discord settings were popping off, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot that when you don't have things in streamer mode, your Discord pops off on and everyone can hear it on stream. I like, completely forgot. Hi Daniel, welcome! I had like completely forgot that that was a thing. What layer does this have on it? Forgot she also has like, I always forget that she has this because you never see it because she has her glasses on normally, but she actually has a scar over her nose. And then maybe we'll put like a, she'll have like a, one of those like buns that like kind of start off with like this sort of hairstyle. It'd be like, starts off with like braids and the braids sort of loop into themselves in the back. Because this is supposed to be for blank canvas, you know? And I don't want this actually to be drawn like this. I want it to be on a different layer. Kind of like how Lemmy did that one, like or I think I want it like that's really bright though, like oh, where is like her where is that? Where's the reference on it? It's like I want this particular outfit to be the reference. Where is it? Oh yeah, okay. Instead of like that, it was like it's like but did I even like that, or do I like what I was doing before more? It's supposed to be like hinted in. Well, actually, why is it yellow? That's the real question. It's because I wanted it originally. For it to feel like... I hope that's stupid. Ooh. Don't worry, it'll look better when I smear it. Actually, maybe if I go like this, it'll work better. No, it looked better when I did a swirl. Had to go to her 2.0 VOD to find it? Yeah! It's like a little scar over her nose. This one goes here. She doesn't, you can't see it a lot because she normally has like her glasses on. But it is a very interesting part of her design that I really like. I think maybe I'll keep the skirt on the second layer. Wow. You can't tell what the vision is here? Well, you'll see what the vision is when the vision happens. I don't really think you need to understand it until it does, you know? You should take off the glasses more, it's cute. I agree. I think she looks really cute with them all. But she likes to wear her glasses a lot. I've never seen her without glasses. I'm pretty sure it's also on, like... what do you call it? I'm pretty sure it's also on, the... What do you call it? The, I thought it was on her reference sheet. And then goes on the back too. The song I'm basing this off of is Canvas by Imogen Heap. So if you guys want to listen to it, you can. It's one of my, a song that I really liked when I was younger. I actually made like a dance for it when I was in contemporary when I was in high school. Very nostalgic song for me. Are you able? Wait. Can you imagine stuff like in detail or at least with color? Cause for me, I can only see faint outlines like looking at things in low light environments. No, I can imagine things in vivid color with like a lot of like additional rendering and high quality. Like if you wanted me to imagine like an apple falling from a tree rolling on the ground and lining up at someone's foot, I could imagine that. That is completely okay that you can't. It's some people can, some people can't. Everyone has a different level of what they can do. Like some people have aphantasia, like Limina has aphantasia. So does Lillian. A lot of people I know who are artists actually strangely can't like imagine things in their head, which is interesting to me. I wish I like had a layer of like, but that doesn't really matter. And then we do over here. This is gonna be different colors, or not like different colors, but I'm gonna slowly color over them a little bit more. Here. Yeah. Then back. Oh, okay. Crazy. I love when the lines don't let me just fill in the bucket immediately. Great. on this one. Because the thought is like I'm gonna color in edges of it to basically make it kind of like smudge it in with color on the fringes. So like, but first we want to get the darker edges. So we'll do the darker edges first. This. We want for underneath here to be why is it again that they render? I used to do this method to render this type of stuff. It's like this. But then you go up. Open. Oh yeah. And this. There you go, like more like this. So it looks more like there's skin, you know? Like underneath it, like it's like... This is like a sheer panel. Did I miss out on one part of this whole panel? Well, that's what this is for, I guess. LOL. Some blue parts. Yellow. Red. Or orange first, I guess. Red. Yellow. Maybe let's take the canvas part and make it a little less white. And maybe instead what we'll do for the stitches up here. Clipping layer for that and have it go. And then red goes to red orange. Blurple. Orange. Yellow. Oops. Actually, instead of doing it like that, oops, that's huge. And get like the at the edges of the white. There we go. And then this part is silver black. parts. Like that. And then when you like look at it with her actual coloration, it'll look less crazy that I did that, I promise, because it will blend in. Wait, let's... Yeah, let me use base colors in here. Gonna erase. Like this part of her model, so this doesn't look weird on my screen. There you go. Just so I can color pick her hair and her skin. Hair looks so orange, and with the background that I have right now when it's not like well rendered. Once I render it better, it'll look more blonde. Right now it's a very Kraft mac and cheese orange. You know what I mean? The cat is snoring so loud it sounds like a truck. Fuck. Sometimes I wonder if she has like, what do they call it? Like a deviated septum? She sounds like an actual, like, adult human. Though Yuisa's I snore really loudly too, so I don't fucking know. Maybe it's genetic. My dog also snores really, really loudly. The first time I brought my dog, like, home for the winter, it was, like, to meet my parents. He, like... I was downstairs. I had like not really like noticed that he snored until I was at home, and then I thought my dad was snoring, and my dad wasn't even snoring. It was my dog. He was so loud. I thought it was my father. I guess her hair like gets lighter at the edges. I don't know why, but in my head, Lemmy's hair is more like this color. I don't know why, but it's not that color. It's this color. I need like a lighter. I need like a lighter yellow color. Yellow meaning like yellow. Sorry, what? Yellow color. gosh, I don't know how to render Lemmy's hair. I'm not good at this. His hair has so many colors in it. Like, you see it has like blue, green, red, pink. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god, it goes over her face if I do that. Oops. What? Thought I moved it. Move up. There we go. She has such a, like, saturated skin tone. Like, I feel like Toka is very pale. But Lemmy has, like, actual, like, color. Kinda crazy. Same with Rena. Rena is, like, actually, like, got some saturation to her skin. They're not, like, she's not, like, stark pale white like Serena and I are. Like, sometimes when I color pick for, like, stuff like this, and I use Toka, I'm always like, damn, bro, go get some fucking sun. Holy shit. Why are you, like, blending into the white that I'm using to color in your eyes right now? Like, we're just very pale. I need to get rid of this mark I could put on her nose and make it like a pink color, because right now it's too much. Start purify. Do that. And green. Sprout. It's darker. And get lighter. And just has white skates. It also needs a couple of flowers in the hair. Like here. Is there any projects that you're looking forward to doing in the future that you're willing to share? That's crazy, bro. You think I'm already planning other projects? I just finished 4. There are stuff that the company is working towards that I can't share about. That I'm not allowed to share about. I'll think about projects maybe like a couple days not after I just did 4 of them. When I'm, I don't know, not as tired, I'll consider thinking about working again on some stuff. I mean, there are a lot of things that SVP is doing. Like, that I can't tell you the specifics of, because that'd be crazy. That I, like, if I, can you imagine? I just, like, say a bunch of shit and then I'd get in trouble. Let the oven cool? More like, let her recoup any money that she spent. I paid for all of the video editing and mixing for those concerts out of pocket. So, like, maybe let her wallet recover from it. I'm not a rich person by any means. Thank you, Daniel. Unfortunately, I'm not a millionaire, but if I was a millionaire, everything would be very different. If I was like super duper rich, everything would be very different, you know? It'd be cool if I was. You know, it's why partially sometimes, you know, there'll be times when, you know, girls aren't able to do things like, you know, make the covers they want or something. Or it'll take a break for a while of making them. You know, it's like, it's a lot of money. You don't really get to reap any monetary benefit from making projects like that. Like, I'm never gonna reap a monetary benefit from doing something like what I do for my birthday. It's just not feasible. Because, like, first of all, you're using copyrighted material to make the thing, so you can never even, like, you can't even really try to benefit off of them. Like, there's just not a way to turn monetization on. Like, those are all pieces of media that I don't own, you know? And the growth that you get from doing things like that is not, like, comparable to the amount of money you spend on them. So it's more like a passion project, if anything, which is fine. Just expensive. There we go. Look at that. And this one is for Canvas, which is by Imogen Heap. Imogen is how you say it for the Shakespeare musical play. For the Shakespeare play. Imogen is one of my favorite Shakespeare female characters. But it's supposed to be kind of like a canvas with like colors sorting to like seep out to it. Because they always mention a lot of like of this blank canvas, so I kind of wanted it to look like a canvas that's like could have all of these colors, but it's wrapped around and it's like kind of not fully taking advantage of the coloring of it yet. How is the band pronounced? I always just called it Imogen Heap. But I actually don't know. But I do like her music a lot. I think they're really cool. What are the ideas I had for Serena again? Background radio. Oh yeah, the Romeo and Juliet theme. Oh, that one was really a good idea. Let me open my... Was the... There was a Mao Shimada, I thought, outfit that I really wanted to use as a reference for this. Is it Mao Shimada? Or was it a different girl? Yeah, I only know Imogen from the Shakespeare play. Wasn't Mao Shimada? Who was it then? Was it Imi Nakai? Or... Oh, Monechiba. Monechiba? Oh yeah, there's the Monechiba dress. She had the... It's kind of like a more Shakespearean looking outfit was like the reference. Bro, Monechiba has such good outfits, by the way. Oh my god, beautiful outfits. Okay. So this is for Serena. Oops, that's huge. Let's start from... Start from here because I wanted to have a sort of like puff cap sleeve. You know, like this. Ooh, I made it too long. Then we want the Juliet sort of waistline is a little bit higher on the ribcage. So this is where the skirt thing should take off. But it's gotta have like the period drop, then this like romantic line. Like a bigger. That selfie moves super cute. Thank you, chicken. Thank you. This is lace. I know you can't tell because it looks like crap because I'm not being overly detailed, but this is lace. Ooh, that's too big. Ooh, that's too big. You know? Then maybe you'll have in between here. The ribbons we can have like no. I thought you had white hair. Your hair looks like a gem from the land of the lustrous. Is that the intent? It is! My hair is not white. My hair is, supposed to look kind of like crystally, diamondy, sort of like Daya from Land of the Lustrous. It's why my character is a crystal diamond. Poor Fos. You know, she doesn't get what she deserves, but she certainly gets something. And in the end, someone even say that she ended up somewhere happy-ish. Bittersweetly happy, but I mean, it could be worse. Yeah, it's like, it all worked out, haha, in the end, I guess, ha ha ha. It all worked out, ha ha ha. You know? Season 2 when? I mean, the whole manga is finished. If you want to read the story, you can actually read the story. It's all done. The manga ended like 2 years ago. They're not probably ever going to create a season 2, that's why. So if you want to figure out what's happening, you probably should just read the manga at this point. Unfortunately, I feel like it kind of fell to the trap that a lot of anime do, where they just like make one season to sort of be more like an ad for the show. Like, it happens a lot. That's why there are a lot of one seasons of animes, but then the manga still goes on for a long time, and it's because it's a part of like normally marketing for the manga. Because then people are like, oh well, I really want to know what happens. Probably not gonna get an anime after this, so I'll read the manga at that point, you know? Yeah, at least they did finish the manga. They did finish it, and it had this very interesting ending. Let's see. I want to like find a reference for I think I have a couple of good references in my likes on Twitter. I've been liking every single figure skating outfit that I've seen on my feed that I think is good. I've like been saving on my Twitter. There's been so many good figure skating tweets on my Twitter recently because of Stars on Ice. It's so iconic. First Stars on Ice performance happened today at the Hurt Stadium. I don't live there, so I couldn't see it, but hey, it's touring. If you guys, I mean, I don't know if tickets are out for all of the different performances, but hey. If you like figure skating, Stars on Ice is happening. is this fucking outfit? I know I liked it. Hello? I've been being too liberal with my likes, guys. I have been being too liberal. I used to have my likes be just like only a couple of things. But now I like a bunch of things. My likes used to be sacred. They're touring in my old city. You should just go back and visit and then watch it. What's it called? Oh my god, the there was such a funny tweet that I saved recently, which was I don't know if you guys saw the new Leifei music video with Mad Woman, but there was someone who tweeted, "The summer I turned gnarly and went stateside to heat my rivalry with Leifei." I was like, that is so funny. I wanted to like Mad Woman a little bit more than I did. Not like the music video was bad, but just like I feel like it just doesn't beat out how I feel about Silver Lining or Lover Girl, but it's still a good song. I feel like it has potential to be the song of the summer. One day I want to do a Leifei cover. I have to figure that out. One day I'd love to do a cover of a Leifei song. Don't know which one I would do yet, but I'd love to do a Leifei cover. I'm like, I really want to see Stars on Ice, so I've been living off of tweets of it, because they're doing Golden, and I like think that's so freaking awesome. I could drive 4 hours to catch some other tour. Hey, that's not even that far. I've driven farther for things before. I've driven a long way to go see things before. I have problems. I travel, bro. I don't know. I've done it and I've felt stupid, but I've done stuff. Sometimes you just really want to see something, you know? Oh, here it is. Bro, this isn't even a figure skating outfit. This is, well, it is. This is a reference that's from Medalist. This isn't actually a figure skating outfit from a real person. This is a Medalist outfit, but who fucking cares? Whatever. You let me go record on a shitty phone and upload it for you. Thanks, bro. Thanks. There are a lot of people who do that on Twitter, which is kind of crazy. Which is what I've been watching recently. That's actually how I watched the entire Stars on Ice Japan, was from someone like that. Hey Doug, I need to go get some sleep. Bye and good night. Thank you, Daniel. Have a good night. I'm sure there's gonna be like a bunch of the videos from all of it, like from people on Twitter who just go to the stuff and then like post it, because they did that for Japan, so I assume they're gonna do that for America too. Because they were literally like, the figure skating Twitter was like they were like, Stars on Ice is coming to America. Okay, everyone sign up for what city you're gonna record. I was like, damn, you guys are organized. Whoa. I mean, I don't even feel like most tours for like just regular shows are like that, you know? Like, I feel like for most touring concerts, there's never like people so dedicated to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna record this city and this city and like, let's make a drive and everything together. Like, that's kind of crazy to me, you know what I mean? I thought that was kind of insane. Do I want to leave the shoulder open? Nah. Nah, that's crazy. I feel like it's just too basic right now. Like, it needs, like, something. Maybe, like... Ooh, maybe, like... But it's, like, just a color thing. You know? And then underneath, we've got like the... like that. Wow, it's loading. Oh, there we go. And then do I even like this, like, sleeve I've driven? Don't know if I do. Maybe I don't like that. Yeah, don't know if I like it. Maybe I just want something visually interesting on this side. Ask myself, what do I really want? What am I trying to fulfill by drawing this extra sleeve? Just something a little interesting on the sides of it, like... Look at Romeo and Juliet. Maybe there's like a ballet. Like, it's a ballet. At the ballet, at the ballet, at the ballet, everything is beautiful. Juliet ballet outfit. Raise your arms and someone's always there. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Hey, maybe that's what I wanted. So, this Juliet outfit, instead of having the sleeve there, it actually opens here. This, like... here instead, it goes up like this. Like, there we go. This. And then okay, that looked kind of awesome actually. Okay, we fixed it, we fixed it. We fixed it, that's awesome. Sick. Now what type of hair does they normally have? Like a bun of some sort. High bun. Low bun with flowers. High bun with other flowers. Everyone loves buns. Everyone wants to wear buns. Personally, I never liked wearing buns, but I didn't really enjoy ballet. I just did ballet because I kind of had to. Everyone wants to wear a fucking bun. I don't know how to draw a bun. Like... that's kind of like a bun. This is just like the hair holding it up. Hugest fucking bun, but I mean she has a lot of hair, guys. Trina has a lot of hair. There we go. That's kind of cute, don't you think? That works good. Okay, sick. That's so sick nasty. That's so sick with it, as they call it, you know? It's like very Juliet core. Like a bar maiden? Well, when did Juliet take place? Romeo and Juliet setting. It's 14th century Italian city of Verona. So, yeah. Italy in the 14th century. So that makes sense. It's based off of old-timey clothing. Yeah, very figure skater-esque hairstyle, very figure skater-esque outfit. We'll color it in next time, and then we'll have done one for everyone except for Perry and me, and then we'll do one for Perry and I after that. It's like the vibe. But let me find someone to raid today. I wonder if Ava's still alive. Ava. Ava, are you still alive? Or did she end her birthday stream for the day? Oh no, she ended. We'll go to Lemmy then, because Lemmy's doing Lego hand cam. We'll go to Lemmy. Let me find her channel up though. Thought Ava was live because my YouTube says she's live, but then when I went onto the back it said she wasn't. But we'll be back tomorrow for Look Outside. We'll do the final part of Look Outside tomorrow. Wow! Did my tracking work for the final seconds of my stream? What if it worked? Please! Oh my god, please! I like when it works when I'm like doing other stuff, but then as soon as I'm like actually gonna do something, it's like actually fuck off. That's totally fine, I guess. Anyway. Before we end stream today, I should say my thing where I say, please don't forget I have merch that's available for until next month. Right now, I think you still have time to buy both Serena and I's merch at the same time, so if you wanted our merch at the same time, this is the only time where you can do that. Also, I have, what do you call, I have a poll out right now. It's on Twitter. Let me send this first so you guys have the raid message, but let me get the Twitter link. There's a... Do you know if they ship to Australia? They do. They ship to Australia. They ship, I think, worldwide. Do they not? I'm pretty sure that's what Celebrity Store ships to all the places. But I have my merch that's live right now. And then you can buy it here. Pro shop. You can buy it here. What if it showed up on my feed when I clicked on catalog collection? What if it just showed my collection? Huh? What if it did? This is the Crybaby merch. Crybaby merch. This is my birthday merch. There's a microfiber cloth. There's a sticker set. There's a keychain. There's a voice pack that's kind of cringy. There's a shot glass. There's a desk mat. Don't listen to the voice pack if you buy it. It's not that good, so... That's a ram? Shit. Fuck. Sheep. Drop. Don't listen to it if you buy it. My voice pack is kind of cringe this year. I mean, it was kind of cringe last year. I just feel like it's a little more cringe this year. You guys, I think, will like the merch. It's cool. I like the microfiber cloth a lot, actually. I also like the shot glass. I also like the stickers. I like my merch a lot this year, actually. Last year, I liked my merch, but I thought that my sticker that I drew was kind of mid, but I think the stickers this year are kind of cool. I thought my stickers this year were, like, kind of way cooler. So, I'm a bit more proud of them this year. Some of the 2013 videos. Yeah, there was Stars on Ice. They do it every time. They do it every time. The Japan tour is cool because the Japan tour has people from like different countries. The American tour tends to only have Americans, which is fine. My favorite skater is an American, so it doesn't matter. But the Japan ones tend to have a lot of people from different countries, which is kind of really cool because you get to see a bunch of different skaters. And they tend to also invite a lot of like older ones too. Hi 350! Welcome! We're just ending, but I was gonna say before we end stream, if you guys were interested in filling out the Google form for your chat's choice rewards, please fill out this Google form. It will be up for a week. I will also be putting up a tweet tomorrow so you guys can vote on like what you want for my PFP and my banner. So you guys can vote on it. That'll be on my actual Twitter though. That will not be on the Google form because I don't want you guys to like send all a bunch of pictures. I feel like that's a lot more complicated than just voting underneath the comments. But we'll do that and then I'll switch them for next week. Because I feel like if I start this week, it's not like it doesn't feel like it's like a full week, like it's easy to monitor. So I'll switch it to next week. But please vote so you guys can get your things that you want. It'll be like the first round and then second round will be like another Google form and you guys actually like full vote on that one. But this is to get the ideas of your guys' things ups. But it's gonna be basically like you fill this out, that's the first pass, we do a second one, then we decide. If you're one of the top 3 donors, Senpai will reach out to you soon. And then for the meet and greet, some people schedule that as soon as he has some time. He's a bit busy right now because I'm not sure if you guys are in the Discord server, but I'm sure you can see that SVP is going to Oshi Uplink. So he's a bit busy right now with organizing for that to happen, since he's gonna be there in person. So it's gonna be basically kind of a little bit harder to do things like that for a second, just because, you know, he's setting up to do Oshi Uplink and stuff for everyone. So, you know, just have a little bit of patience with the meet and greet stuff, just because for meet and greets to happen, he's always there when we do the meet and greets, just because of like technicalities. So he needs to have like time to do that type of stuff, but we will set them up as soon as we can. It's just a really busy con season right now. But other than that, everything else we voted for with the forms soon. We'll start filling out other rewards, and I'll start doing probably at the beginning of maybe the week after next, I'll start doing checky drawing streams for the people who are the top 20 donors. So we'll do the checky drawings, and then I'll start once I draw the checkies, because the checkies are also included for the checkies are also included for the people who are the top donor stuffs as well. So like wait, this is the wrong one. Where's the... That's not the right thing. Where's the... fuck. Where's the... fuck. I'll just redrag it. I'll be drawing the checkies for you guys as well. I'm gonna draw them anyway for you guys, and then you'll also, for those top 3 donors, we'll also get the handwriting letter and stuff too. So we'll start drawing those stuffs like probably the week after next as well, and then those will get sent out to you guys as soon as I finish drawing them. What voting? Peeper, you can vote with them on the Twitter if you are on Twitter. If not, unfortunately, you're unable to vote, but they're for Google Form stuff. But we'll start drawing them soon. And then you'll get those handwritten letters and such sent out with the checkies and stuff. What the vote is for my donathon. So for things that are on my donathon. But we will go into Lemmy now, who is doing her Lego hand cam. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll put that tweet up tomorrow. But I'll see you guys soon, okay? Here is the raid message again. But I'll see you all soon. And thank you for hanging out with me today, okay? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Wah! Oh, cuckoo.